Ms. Beaver. If you'll identify yourself for the record and who you represent, and you may begin your testimony.
My name is Nikki Beaver, and I will be reading testimony on behalf of Kara Harward. She's a mother of 4 from Bentonville who was here with her son earlier but had to go. Good afternoon. My name is Kara Harward, and I am here from Bentonville. I'm a mother of 4, and I support SB294. I wanted to thank all of those who have worked tirelessly to bring this bill to this point. Your efforts do not go unnoticed. My children attend a school which the state has given an A rating to. It's a wonderful school with lots of wonderful teachers and a fantastic principal who all work under the stress of a very challenging administration. I have a child who has significant learning challenges that don't necessarily have a name. I fought for 2 years to get the school to provide more services in small group settings for my child, who was noticeably behind his classmates with little success. The school kept advancing him to the next grade, even though he lacked basic reading fundamentals. His academic needs were not being met. He failed to learn vital reading fundamentals early on, which have carried to other academic subjects. I firmly support the Right to Read Act and wish this was in play years ago when my son was young. Last year, my son completed elementary school and was ill-prepared for middle school. After some more challenges and much heartache, we decided collectively as a family to make tremendous sacrifices to enroll him in a small private school and to have him repeat 4th grade, something the public schools denied. My A-rated public school was not a good fit for my son, but thankfully we found a small school with extremely small classes where he is finally able to get the help that he needs to excel academically. Public schools are designed as a one-size-fits-all. Having 3 of my children attend the same school last year, I can attest that not every student fits into the public school system's mold. What might work for one child may not work for the other. It's time we value each individual child and not the system. Parents need more options to put their children in a school that will fit his or her needs. Public schools are not equipped with the ability to satisfy every special needs child, especially the ones that don't meet the mold of a few specific disabilities. Arkansas public schools are failing. We need to set our standards higher and become more competitive. It's time we come to terms with it and make steps to turn it around. To continue doing what we've been doing is nonsense. This education overhaul is exactly what Arkansas needs to build back our schools and offer a quality education that will help Arkansas students succeed and become career ready. I support public education and I support SB 294. This bill will enhance public education and will allow families to find a school that appropriately meets their needs and their child's needs. Thank you. I'm not prepared to answer questions for her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Seeing no questions, you are excused. Thank you for your testimony. Speak against the